Hello, my name is Karen and today I'm going to be taking you through a seated exercise class. So we'll get started, but firstly just make sure the space around you is nice and clear, free of any obstacles. So you can see I've got my chair, but I haven't got anything around me, so chairs or tables that I might knock my elbows on. And the same with above you, make sure you don't have any light fittings dangling above your head or anything that you might knock your arms on when we're moving. The same with your feet as well. We're going to be predominantly on our chair, so it doesn't matter too much, just make sure you're nice and comfy. I've gone for bare feet, but obviously if you're standing up at any point, just make sure that you're not going to slip on the surface that you've got. So we're going to go straight into an arm and foot exercise. So please make sure you're nice and warmed up before you join this class. There is a seated warm-up that you can do over on DanceEast's YouTube channel, so feel free to do that and then come back to this one. As I said, it's a seated class. It is aimed at 55 years plus, however it's suitable for absolutely anyone. Just make sure you've got yourself a nice sturdy chair that you can use, preferably one without arms, as we're going to be using the space next to us, but it doesn't matter too much. So let's get started. We are going to start with one arm. It might look a little bit like ballet, but I'm not ballet trained, so we are going to make it a little bit more contemporary. So we're going to bring one arm up through centre and open it out to the side. Think here about extending out to the side as much as you can, relaxing that shoulder down. And if you wiggle your fingertips, you should be able to see them in your peripheral. So you've got 1, 2, open, 3, 4, keep that arm there, same on the other side, up 5, 6, open, 7, 8. So you've got this lovely, wide, expansive position here, lovely. And again, wiggle those fingertips, make sure you can see them. Good. From here, you are going to reach, as if you've got something on the coffee table over to one side, reach and bring it back to centre. Same on the other side, reach, bring it back to centre, reach as if you're grabbing it, bring it back to centre, and last time, reach, bring it back to centre. Lovely. We're then scooping the arms up above our heads, palms are meeting, bringing it down through centre. So if you do any yoga, you might be familiar with this position with the hands, and then you're going to shoot them up and back down to our laps. So give your shoulders a little movement there if you've been holding the arms out for a while. So from the beginning, we've got 1, 2, open, 3, 4, other arm, 2, open, 3, 4. Good. Reaching, 1, 2, bring it back, reaching, 1, 2, bring it back, always come back to that centre, 3, 4, and back, and 5, 6, and back. Good. Reaching the arms up, palms meet, relax everything, then shoot it up and back, down. Good. We are going to repeat that again, but with some slight changes. So exactly the same movement with the arms, 1, 2, open, 3, 4, 5, 6, open, 7, 8. This time we are going to bend in that elbow towards our rib cage. As we do that, I said it was a foot exercise as well, so you are going to raise that heel off the floor, same arm and leg. Push that heel back down as you reach the arm out. Same on the other side, so elbow to rib, heel comes off, push away and push back down again, and reach. Good. Same here, bringing the arms together, but as you bring them up, you're going to raise the heels, bring them down, raise the heels, bring them down, and then another 2 more times, raise the heels, bring them down, raise the heels, bring them down. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with the hands, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, you should do that. The heels raising 4 times. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So, I'm going to add on. If you need to at any point pause this video and rewind and recap anything, feel free to do so. I'm just going to add one more little section and then we'll try it from the beginning with the music. So we've just done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rather than shooting it straight back up, you're going to twist. So feel that pressure between the hands, really press away those elbows, and then twist, bring it back, twist, bring it back. So we're just moving the upper part of our body, just our torso. Everything else is rooted down into that chair and into the floor. Good, so we've just done the last twist, and then we're going to shoot it up all the way back down to our laps. So you've got that all starting with one arm, and then you've probably guessed it, we'll mark through on the left side after we've given it a go with the music. So the first time there's no movement with the feet, and then the second time there is movement with the feet when we're bending our elbows. Let's give it a go. So plant those feet down, have a little wiggle in your chair, get yourselves nice and comfy. Okay, shoulders relaxed. 5, 6, here we go. 1, 2, open 3, 4, 5, 6, open 7, 8, and reach. And in, and reach. Good. And in, and reach. Bring it back, grow tall each time. Then we bring the arms up and up. 2, 3, 4, bring it down. 6, 7, and shoot it up. Good. Are we ready? This time with the feet, those slight changes. Here we go. 1, 2, open 3, 4, and 5, 6, open 7, elbow and heel. And heel. Good. Heel and heel. Then we're raising it together. Raise. 2 more. Good. With the twist, here we go. Twist. And twist. And twist. And twist. And shoot. And back down. Relax those shoulders. Good. Fabulous. So hopefully that all made sense. Like I said, if you need to go back at any point, feel free to do so. So we are going to do all of that again, but starting with the other arm. So you've got the open and open, reach this side, reach and reach, and then bringing it up, down, shooting away, back to the beginning, open and open. This time we've got bend and heel, and heel, and heel, and then raising the feet, the heels even, we're there. Then we're twisting to the other side first, and twist, and twist, and twist, good, and then shooting away, bringing it back. So the only difference is you're starting with the other arm on each of those elements. I'm going to add one final bit on to finish off our routine, and it's purely just with the feet, so you can relax the upper part of your body. We are going to take the first side up, keep it there, take the other foot, the other heel up, keep it there, then place that heel down, place it down. So we've got up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Good. And you're really, I'm just going to show you from the side, you're really coming up onto that ball of the foot there and then placing that heel down. So as you place the heel back down, you'll think about spreading the weight evenly through your feet again. So we've got up, up, down, down, twice, down, down. Good. Then 4 times raising the heels as you're used to. Raise and raise and raise and raise. And then this next bit is a little bit tricky. I find it tricky anyway. Is raising just the toes. You're keeping your heels firmly into the floor. Toes and toes and toes and toes. I don't know why my eyebrows want to raise as I'm raising my toes. That's not a very flexible part of your foot. So even if you just slightly move them, that is great. Just feel that difference between the heels and the toes. Give them a little bit of a stretch and a little bit of a wiggle. So, fabulous. We are going to go through the entire exercise on one arm, on the second arm, and then we're adding that little bit of extra with the feet at the end. So let's give it a go. Sitting up nice and tall. Your shoulders a little bit of a roll back. Ready on the first side? Here we go. 1, 2, open 3, 4 and 5, 6, open 7, 8, reaching 1 and 2, good, 3 and 4 and scooping up, 2, 3, 4 and down, relax the shoulders, shooting it up, shoot, all the way back down, same arm this time but with the feet, here we go, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, open 7, heel and elbow 1 and 2, good, 3 and 4, heels and reach, and 2 and 3 and 4 with the twist, twist and twist, good, twist and twist, then shooting up, all the way back down, ready, starting with the other arm, here we go, 1, 2, open 3, 4 and 5, 6, open 7, reaching 1 and 2, good, 3 and 4 and reaching up, palms together, nice and slow, take your time, good, and push away, push, good, ready, other side again but with the heels, here we go, 1, 2, open 3, 4 and 5, 6, open 7, heel, elbow, 1, good, 2, really press that ball of the foot down, good, and 1, and 2, good, 3, really press the palms together, twist, and twist, twist, and twist, shooting it up, reach, all the way back down, ready, just with the feet, ready, here we go, we've got up, up, down, down, up, down, down, 1, 2, 3, 4, and toes, 2, 3, 4, ready again, we're starting with the other foot, here we go, we've got up, down, down, up, down, down, heels, 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 and toes, 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 yes, brilliant work. So hopefully you can really feel that work being done in your arms and in your heels and your toes there, all the way up the backs of the legs. So now you've done that routine, feel free to do it again if you like, and we'll come back to it later in the week. But definitely do the cool down video and give yourself a lovely stretch in those places that you're going to feel it. Fabulous work, and we hope to see you again soon.